Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, I recently got Pictomancer to level 90. So I'm going to go ahead and work on the job quests for it. And see the story behind it. While at the same time, hopefully try to level up Viper some. Since Viper is going to be the next class to work on for me, to at least get to level 90. Also, try to do some PvP today as well. Just regular old gameplay, I guess you can say. You know what's gonna be like the real hard ending? Oh god. This. That's right, I forgot. Shoot. I don't have any glamour or fashion for Pictomancer or Viper yet. The problem is, like, all of my stuff is taken up, unfortunately. God, this looks fucking horrible. Because it's trying to use... Because I'm using the casting gear, my level 90 casting gear that my Black Mage, Summoner, and Red Mage are using. Because this is my Red Mage. Here's my Black Mage. Here's Summoner. I want to do a unique glamour for Picto and Viper, but until I can find some decent gear sets for them, probably won't be until level 100. I'm able to fully apply. Well, yeah, the weapon, of course. Alright, on to the story then, the Pictomancer job quests. Very nice. Now you literally embody the soul of a Pictomancer, Kupo. While a Pictomancer's brush may look like a big paintbrush, it is in fact a stylized variety of staff. That said, you're probably wondering why we don't just use staves. Put simply, it's much easier to bring your imagination to life through the medium of art. Magic brushes and ink allow a Pictomancer to express abstract thoughts in a deliberate manner, Kupo. As I mentioned though, it's ultimately your imagination that matters the most. For with the wisdom of Pictomancer's past at your disposal, you already possess the artistic skills you require. Now, as much as I would love for you to get to painting right away, there is something else we must do first. We must go to Nafika's altar and apologize to the hero you mentioned. And by we, I mean me. Off we go, Kupo. Oh. This is gonna be another issue. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to give up like a glamour or something for the glamour plates. Anyways, where was I going? For the love of the elementals, no more complaints. Ah, I beg your pardon, adventurer. That Moogle there, is that perhaps... Indeed, I'm the one who caused you so much trouble. It wasn't my intention to do so, and I've come to beg forgiveness, Kupo. Oh, I see. As you appear to be genuinely remorseful, all I ask is that you refrain from aggressive solicitations henceforth. Agreed? You have my word, Kupo. Now that I've found a capable Pictomancer, my soliciting days are over. I'm relieved to hear of it. With this matter settled, I may turn my attention to another situation. Oh, and what situation might that be? Might this be? Distressing noises come from an empty manor in the Gentry's ward. Fiends are believed to be haunting the cellar, and their nightly clamor is keeping the surrounding residents awake. Fiends, you say? Vincent here will deal with them, Kupo. Remember, it's in the spirit of the Pictomancer to lend a helping hand, to shine the light of hope for those in need. This is also a welcome opportunity to put your newfound skills to the test. Rest assured I'll be there to offer sage advice every wing flap of the way. Your offer of aid is kind indeed, and I accept it as thanks. The Gentry's ward is situated just past Kalu Falls. Proceed there when you're ready. And ready we are, aren't we, Vincent? Let the Pictomancy training begin. So we set up Kalu Falls. Where is it? Oh, it's here in Olgerdon. Okay. Oh, we're going into a fight. Awesome. The Gentry's ward lies beyond these gates. Are you ready to put your skills to the test, Kupo? I'm ready to paint up a storm. Excellent. Time to clear out that manor, Kupo. Here we are, Kupo. I sense monsters lurking below. But before we charge in, allow me to expound upon the fundamentals of Pictomancy. You must first paint a motif on canvas. Only then can you bring it to life. Try making a palm motif. Go on, don't be shy. Well done, Kupo. Now to unleash it upon your foes. Focus your magics on that striking dummy and summon your palm muse. Palms away! Splendid work, Kupo. Next, give me your best wing motif. Very good, Kubo. Now you may invoke your winged muse against our fiend striker. With palms and wings fresh in your mind, I want you to imagine what those muses could accomplish together. By refusing them, you give life to a fantastical movement. Think big, magnificent thoughts and envision your new friend, longer the ages. Excellent, Kupo. He may not be as winsome as yours truly, but she should serve you well enough. Aside from your mobile, a hammer stamp is an excellent alternative to public foes. But if you wish to provide support, I recommend inspiring your allies with a star in use. Never stop dreaming up these motifs, Kupo. Your allies will thank you, and your enemies won't know what hit them. It'll take some getting used to, so feel free to experiment, Kupo. I'll be here when you're ready. All set, Kupo? Then it's time we silence that noise. I jumped down for nothing. The infestation is worse than I expected. We should clear these ones out first. Let's make a lesson of it, Kupo. By casting spells of different hues, your palette will begin storing ether. This is sufficiently saturated palette, you may avail yourself of the subtractive palette's increased might. Natural with that destructive palette. It seems you scared off the stragglers as well. Let's head it further in. That's an obnoxious noise maker. Well, since you've grasped the basics, I'll leave it to you to your Pictomancer. Show the Spriggan what for. Yeah. Still need to find a good glamour. Well done, Vincent. I knew you'd make an excellent Pictomancer from the first. What kind? What can I say? I'm good. I mean, yeah. That you are, my friend, and credit to myself as well for spotting your talents. In any case, with those clamorous fiends gone for good, the residents can rest easy once more. Come, let's quit this place. The dampness doesn't agree with my fur. Allow me to congratulate you on your successful first outing, Vincent. The Pictomancers of Eld would be proud. Though you may yet be a novice of the art, as a veteran adventurer you've grasped the fundamentals quickly. As well you should, Kupo. Archon Realm didn't urge her disciples to roam the star for their own amusement, you know. She wished for them to intimately understand the wider world, to journey to lands unknown and savor every discovery, to revel in sensations, emotions, and yes, even in danger. For these experiences enrich the palette of the imagination, making one's pictomancy all the more vibrant, Kupo. You are returned. Ugh. I begin to worry and came to see whether all was well. Dare I hope you dealt with the fiends? Wonderful, wonderful. With this, all outstanding matters of concern have been addressed, and like the residents of the Genshin Sword, I too may sleep soundly once more. You both have my heartfelt gratitude. May the Matrone keep you wherever you go. You see how happy we made him? That's the power of Pictomancy for you. Or just taking care of a task. And this is only the beginning. As part of your training, you and I shall travel near and far, searching for those in need, just as Archon Realm once did. But you mustn't forget your promise either. Before we take to the road, I'd like to see if the locals know anything about my friend. In the meantime, I bid you dedicate yourself to honing your skills, Kupo. On to the next. I see you've been diligent in your training, Vincent. You look more confident with that magic brush on your back and exude the aura of a proficient Pictomancer, Kupo. I can readily tell these things, for I once traveled with a pair of Pictomancers after all. Your soul crystal used to belong to one of them, in fact. His name was Janqui Talik, and he was an example of our art. I don't think I'm going to be able to pronounce that. The other was Talik's apprentice, a girl named Baruru. Despite having only 16 summers, she's already an accomplished Pictomancer. And she's a friend of mine who's missing, Kupo. Missing? That's a bit of worry, isn't it? Well, she's missing in the sense that I don't know where she is, but I don't fear for her safety. With her abilities, she can more than fend for herself. But it was hard for Baru when Talik passed away. He was a grandfather to her. Even now, she must be feeling so terribly alone. That's why I wanted to find her and make amends. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to learn anything about where she might have gone. But I won't give up. In hopes of picking up Baru's trail, I will retrace my journeys with her and aid those in need along the way. I'm glad you like the plan. Now, you'll want to bundle up extra warm because our first stop will be in Korthos. Brr, gods, it's cold, Kubo. Just like when I visited with Gentilly in Burrow. Bururu had never seen snow before, and she was the picture of glee. She rolled up a snowball and threw it at me with all her might. Then she threw another, and soon I found myself in dire straits. Oh, I am in dire straits. Yes, just so. I found myself buried in dire straits. Wait a moment. What are you doing here, Mr. Hearer? Well now, what a curious coincidence that we should cross paths here. I have come over to the camp as an emissary for Gridania. Alas, my Ishgardian counterpart with whom I was to meet was wounded during a training exercise prior to my arrival. I tended to him as best I could, but I'm afraid the outlook is grim. Oh dear, are his injuries that grave? While the injury itself wasn't life-threatening, the resulting wound has soured. A poison courses through his body against which my magics are ineffective, and now he burns from a terrible fever. Just the moment I recalled a treatment that would purge impunity, but it requires the horn of a rare, hard beast, and I have no skill in hunting. That sounds like a job for our promising Pictomancer. Vincent here can find the hard beast and take it down with a few swift brush strokes. You would aid me again? Your kindness knows no bounds. It would be prudent to question the garrison about the hard beast. The creatures are rare, but the knights may have sighted one during their patrols. Perfect. We'll have that horn ready in no time. Ah, Vincent. You're ever welcome here. Is there aught you require? I see. Yours is an elusive quarry indeed. As it happens, though, a comrade of mine chanced upon a heart beast by the steel vigil only yesterday. With luck, it should still be near. You cast your gaze across the snowy hillside, but observe nothing of note. You cast your gaze across the snowy hillside, but observe nothing of note either. You spy a horned silhouette by the entrance to the Weeping State. A heart beast, perhaps? I ain't supposed to spy anything out here. It's dark and... ugh. Damn. Pictomancer hits hard, but I feel like the only reason they have Pictomancer hitting that hard is because you're offset by the long cast times of doing the paintings. Pictomancer, you can't really do more DPS, actual DPSing per second, like you can with the other jobs. There's no way you can like constantly keep casting and stuff when you have to take time to paint your pictures. You are returned. Please tell me you obtained a hard beast horn. Yes, this is the horn. I cannot thank you enough. I shall use it to prepare an infusion for the ailing knight at once. No sooner did you arrive here than you helped a soul in need. Well done, Vincent. I hadn't expected to aid the same person twice, but the road is full of surprises, and a Pictomancer prospects from every experience. As you yourself said, the journey is a why strong emphasis on helping others. I think I'll go with the first one. As you yourself said, the journey has a paramount importance to the Pictomancer. If you want to grow as a Pictomancer, you simply can't stay in one place. You must go forth and see what's out there. By the way, you've been to Ishgard before, yes? Looking back on your first visit, what emotions and sensations have remained with you most strongly? Oh, oh man, are we doing this? So what emotions and sensations have remained with you back on the first visit? I know a lot of people probably will go for the third one. Me personally, though, I guess I want to say the sorrow of those caught in an unending war. Yours was an arduous journey indeed, Kupo. I can scarcely imagine just how difficult your trials must have been. But it is because you've seen the horrors of war, I think, that you understand the plight of this powerless, who always suffer the most. Thank you for sharing this with me, Vincent. To hear what's important to you, it inspires me to be hopeful, Kupo. Now, as I did back in Gridania, I'll make inquiries here about my friend Baru. Until it's time for us to move on, I bid you keep up your training. Oh, the maddening glint in your eyes, the abysmal posture of one who's produced too many works in far too little time. I can tell you've been training hard, Kupo. Your aura, too, has burgeoned since last we spoke, lending you the mysterious mien of an artist undergoing a wild and wonderful evolution. You think I'm making this up, do you? That I'm stringing together vaguely relevant, affirming words? O ye of little faith. Thank the matrone. Exactly, Kubo. We should thank the matrone for, all the best to Nafka and her bounties. But why are we thanking her? And this guy's back. I thank the matrone. We may speak before you depart, of course. I have someone here who wishes to express his gratitude. Our Ishgardian friend has made a full recovery, and it's thanks to the horn you brought. Your selfless actions have saved my life. I know not how I can ever repay you. No need for that, Kupo. To see you hale and whole is repayment enough. I'm given to understand that you're searching for someone, a traveling painter. Indeed I am. Her name is Baru, and she's my best friend. Moved by your endeavor, I took the liberty of making inquiries among my comrades. Alas, none recall having seen such an individual. As patrolling the border is one of our chief duties, we would have noted if your friend passed through. My apologies, we could not be of aid. I see. Still, to have confirmation that Baru wasn't here is helpful. Thank you, Kupo. It was the least I could do for my saviors. Now we must attend our next meeting, but I wish you well on the journey ahead. Where could Baruru be? We may not have found any clues here, but with some luck, we'll find her at her destination, Kugane. Wonderful. That makes our lives much easier, Kupo. Now listen closely. I have here a lovingly crafted and blessingly breathable hempen sack. I want you to stuff me inside and teleport me to Kugane. What? You needn't gawp. It's a well-considered request. While I may not be replete with teleportation anima like you, I can tag along with you as one of your belongings. So stuff me in the sack. I can take it, Kupo. What the hell? What is this dialogue? What? You're now carrying a Kupopo-sized sack. It would be prudent to handle your burden with the utmost care until such time as you reach Kugane. I swear the writers in this... Man... Ah, what a peaceful nap, Kupo. And I see we arrived safely in Kugane. The city is impossibly picturesque as ever. Why, when I first arrived here with Baruru and Jantin, I thought we were in a waking dream, Kupo. We were all fascinated by Far Eastern art, especially the bright, bold presentation of Yukoi prints. It was a treat to view so many pieces up close. What of you, Vincent? What do you recall most vividly about your first visit here? That last one. How furious I was at a conniving Namazu. Yeah. What to pick? My first time playing Stormblood. Man, it's been a long while. What would I... Thing is, the problem with the second answer is I was desperate to turn the tide of rebellion only over in Eorzea, not here. And as far as visiting Doma, I can't recall if I was ever excited to travel. Actually, you know what? Actually, the third answer kind of fits for me. The reason, not because of the Namazu, but because how furious I was at a very conniving certain jump puzzle that took me years to clear. How furious I was at a conniving Namazu. Or jump puzzle in this case. Those pop-eyed pests are nothing but trouble, if you ask me. They think they can get away with all manner of mischief and look cute doing it, but only Muggles should be able to do that, Kupo. Still, to meet such unusual creatures, walking, talking fishfolk, would have stirred your imagination to no end, and you have your journey to thank for the experience. Right then, I'd like to begin searching for Baruru, and I think the tea houses would be a good place to start. The proprietors ought to be able to strike down this hapless fool. Precisely, Kubo. The proprietors ought to be able to strike down this hapless... Wait. Who's getting struck down? Who's getting struck? Hold on a moment. It's a soul in need of aid. Ahem. What troubles you, good sir? Oh, turbulent tides take me. I am an art dealer from Udal, you see, and I come to Gagane to sell a masterpiece I acquired at Eorzea. But nary a day before we arrived, we were engulfed by a terrible storm. We rocked and rolled, barely able to keep the ship from capsizing, and in the chaos, the crate containing my precious piece was cast into the rolling waves. But nary a day... Oh, wait, sorry. That's terrible, Kupo. Is there any chance that it can be found? Assuming it wasn't dragged into the fathomless depths, the sailors tell me the crate has likely drifted into the Ruby Sea, Confederate waters. No one is willing to go to search for me. I believe it's your time to shine again, Vincent. You can help this poor fellow, yes? Well acquainted with the pirates, you say? If you could speak with them about my crate, I would be grateful beyond words. Confederate pirates and Zakazuki keep close watch of the nearby waters. If anyone's seen the crate in question, it would be them. I already see a little problem ahead. The pirates are probably going to try and claim any crates or treasure loot they find is theirs to keep because it was just there floating in the waters. So we might have to have a fight on our hands. Or bartering. Hopefully not the bartering. I don't want to pay for anything. Before we do that, how about we try and level up Viper a bit with roulettes. Probably just the short ones like trial or normal raid. Alrighty. Oh yeah, easy raid. Just when we were about to kill the lady. strange that they got positional for this, for the head of the boss here, but not the legs. Whoa, what's going on here? What the hell happened? Tanks are dead. One of the healers is about to die. So go again. also need to make sure when I get to doing like the leveling roulette and main scenario, I need to pull out some food. Food buffs for later. Let's go ahead and do, that was normal raid roulette. Let's do trial roulette. Queue is taking longer than I expected. Oh, huh! That was one of my wondrous tales, that raid. Awesome. So, I can go in unsynced at least and do Omega Delta Escape, Limitless Blue, Containment Bay Extreme, possibly Great Hunt Extreme, Crystalline Conflict, of course. So that's at least what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more stickers. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Reset day. So that means I can go to the Gold Saucer and work on the challenge log there. Jeez, how long? Number 7 in the queue? Man. I was hoping once they do this trial roulette, then I'll continue with the Pictomancer story. Jeez, this is taking a while for the queue. 4 now in the queue. Ah, finally. Oh, Zervin. Alrighty. Shit.
Good and evil, the war eternal. My doubt is fled.
What's going on with this healer? Looks like they lagged out or something. Ow!
Above all, bear witness to my will. infallible judgment. Suffer in endless torment.
No, that's right. Fire. I can't remember. Do we match it or do we go opposite from the fire? I think we have to match it. Or do we? Okay, you're supposed to go opposite. Otherwise you get a roll back. Things will start forever on this fight. Okay. Alright. Let's continue on. Picto story. Oh, if it isn't our friend Vincent, what brings you back to these parts? Business with Rasho and Tinsui, perhaps? Crate containing a piece of art. As a matter of fact, we fished something like that out of the water not long ago. But as you well know, the Ruby Seas are territory. Anything the tides deliver to us is ours by right. We cannot just hand it over. But we owe so much to Vincent. I haven't forgotten. That being the case, why don't we make it interesting and have a friendly contest with the crate? And if that's what it takes, I'll do it. And that's the spirit. We'll make it simple. Hunting ogre crabs. Both sides will get the same amount of bait. The person who catches more crabs is the winner. I don't think that's a sentence you want to say. Alright then, once you've used up your bait, bring the shells to me as proof. I'll be waiting. Perfect, let the contest begin. I was in a rush, that one. You need only lay your bait by the shore and dispatch any ogre crabs that take it. When you've no bait left, come back and show me the shells you've collected from your kills. Oh, you brought the shells? I'll take them off your hands then. The winner is Vincent by merely a single shell. Congratulations. Haha, good show, Vincent. I expected nothing less from you. I'm a man of my word, said the crate stores. Though it was just a friendly game, it was a privilege to go up against you. I'll be sure to tell everyone about it. Yes, thank you for humoring us. I hope that crate is what the merchant is after. Ah, you've returned. Were you able to find my crate? Although, let's hope the painting's not damaged from salt water, right? Oh, traders be praised. This is the very crate I lost, and it's still intact. You are truly a godsend, adventurer. Words fail to express my gratitude. It's impressive indeed that you tracked down the crate. Excellent work, Vincent. Remind me, what was in that crate again? A painting? After having been adrift so long, I hope it hasn't been ruined. Judging by its condition, I want to believe that all is well, but let us see. Thanks to the traders, 'tis unharmed, and there I thought I had packaged it excessively. But look at my palm. That's one of Gentile's pieces, Kupo. Oh, you have a keen eye. Indeed, this is the work of the traveling artist Gentile, painted in the winter of his years. I purchased it a few moons ago from a young lady who was his apprentice. Baruru, Kupo. I've been searching all over for her. Do you know where she is? Oh, she was a friend of yours, I take it? Please tell me everything you know. Where you met, where she might be now, everything. I don't know how to say this, but from what I heard, your friend has passed on. She had come to Ul'dah to sell a small trove of Gentile's painting. His works were extremely rare, so it caused quite a stir among art dealers. Expensive though the pieces were, it didn't take long for her to sell them all. And once she had, she disappeared. Her belongings were apparently strewn about her inn-room, yet there was nary a sign of foul play. None have seen her since, and 'tis rumored she found a quiet place to end her life. Nah, I don't think so. No, I know Gentile's death left a void in her heart, but if it wouldn't have, she couldn't have. Look, this is a rumor and nothing more. We don't know anything for certain. But forgive me, it was not my intent to cause you distress with these grim tidings. Twas because of that, in fact, that the piece failed to sail in Eorzea. Thus did I bring it all the way to the Far East, hoping to find a buyer here instead. Now, it isn't much, but please accept this as a token of my gratitude. With that, I must take my leave of you and go to meet with a prospective client. I'm sorry, Vincent. You did well, you did, but if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while, Kupo. see how he is. Oh, it's you, Kupo. What is it? I wanted to see how you were faring. That's very kind of you, Kupo. Truth be told, I'm still struggling to come to terms. If Baru has truly left this world, it means that I wasn't too late, thank goodness. If only, Kupo, if only. Oh, it's you, Mr. Art Dealer. What brings you back to us? I've concluded my business here and shall be returning to Ul'dah, but before I take ship, I wish to speak with you again. 'Tis plain your friend's fate weighs heavy on your mind. If you should know the truth for a certainty, I should be glad to introduce someone who deals in information. You think this person would know what became of Baru? Oh yes, this man makes it his business to know everyone else is in Ul'dah. At the very least, he should be able to tell you if your friend yet lives. Why do I have a feeling? He also happens to owe me a favor, so I shall personally ask him to assist you. Once you arrive in Ul'dah, head to Emerald Avenue and look for a bespectacled man with a self-satisfied grin. Is this Hancock? I feel like this is going to be Hancock, isn't it? Now then, it's time I boarded my vessel. Farewell, my friends, and best of luck in your search for the truth. It's either bespectacled man with a self-satisfied grin. It's either Hancock or Godbert Manderville, as far as I can think of. So that's the first two that come to my mind. I want to know Vincent desperately, but at the same time, I'm scared with Sarah's group of if Baru really is gone. We'll face the truth together. Shining the light of hope for me, are you? You've grown so much as a Pictomancer. Thank you. With you by my side, I feel I can press on and face whatever comes, Kupo. Right, let's head to Ul'dah. We'll do it the same way as the journey here. You teleport with me in a sack. Oh boy. So we're heading to Ul'dah. Oh, it's just right out here. Ooh, that was a lovely little nap. And just like that, we've arrived. The towering cityscape, the dry desert air mingling with the scent of gil. There's no mistaking Ul'dah. Now then, we should find the fellow who deals in information, Kupo. I mean, we're probably going to have to look out farther than this. And I believe I have. The bespectacled man there with a grin that does indeed bespeak unwavering confidence. I don't know if that's him though. Could it? Oh well, I think the pair the art dealer talked about. You can tell who we are just like that. You really do know things, Kupo. Aye, well that's true enough, but to be fair, I have to be blind as a bat to miss a Moogle traveling with the savior of the bleeding realm. And then some. I understand you're looking for a friend. But that's right. Her name is Baru, and she was last seen in Ul'dah. If you know anything about what become of her, you must tell me, Kupo. Don't get your palm in a twist. I'll oblige your burning curiosity. was about half a year past that Baru came to Eldaw. She brought with her 8 of Jing's paintings, which she put up for sale. So she sold the lot within a matter of weeks, and with the small fortune she made, she went and bought herself accommodations at the ossuary. No, that can't be right. Afraid it is, my furry friend. Now, it bears stressing that being interred in the city is not an inexpensive proposition. Hardly surprising given the limited space what's left. But she made the donation to the ossuary in front and in full, an amount most folk will never see in their lifetimes. What did she do after that? That remains a mystery. Her room at the end was found neat and tidy. You wouldn't have known she'd been there if not for some personal belongings left behind. Among those of greatest interest was a set of traveling gear, a coin purse containing the payment for the room, and a letter which said she wasn't coming back. Finding it all a bit odd, the innkeep called the brass blades to investigate, but the evidence led them to conclude that she was voluntarily missing, and likely dead by her own hand. And Baru really is gone. No, that's what they think, but who's to say, eh? There's only one way to be certain, I reckon. Find the body. According to a priest who oversees burials, Baru's coffin is stored in Ergot's burial chamber over by the ossuary. You'll have to open up to see what's there or isn't with your own eyes. I'll go there once, Kubo. What? Hold it. And off he flies. You should go after him. Depending on what's waiting, he'll need support. What if... Well, okay, so there's 3 possible outcomes, I think, here. Number 1, she's not in the coffin. Number 2, she is in the coffin. Or number 3, she went and got the coffin for her mentor, her friend Jack Bleak, or whatever. Whatever his name is. And I guess we're about to find out. I beg you, Kubo, it would only be a little peek. That does not make it any less an act of defilement. We cannot allow you to disturb the dead. Listen, this priest says we can't check Baru's coffin. Please explain the situation to him. So that's the way of it. While I am not unsympathetic to your plight, a coffin may only be opened in exceptional circumstances, and with the permission of family, which you are not. I'm sorry, but I must ask that you leave me in peace. I have my hands full with other pressing matters. Oh, and what matters might those be, if I may ask? In order to address the shortage of burial space in the city, works have begun underway to expand Aragog's burial chamber downwards. Alas, the excavators inadvertently unleashed a horde of zombies from an unmapped ruin, and it's fallen to me to deal with them. Oh, this sounds like another opportunity for Vincent to put his Pictomancy to work. Pictomancy? You mean the art created by the fabled Archon Gnome, who roamed the land lending aid to those in need? None other, Kupo. The matter of the tomb can wait. Let's tend to these zombies first. Well, I should be most grateful. The zombies have taken to prowling the Soda excavation site in the central Commonwealth. Please see that those tormented souls fail in their rest. So central Commonwealth. now was nothing. The zombies have been dealt with? Wonderful. You have my heartfelt thanks, good Pictomancer. While you were away, I spoke further with Kupopo about his relationship with Miss Baruru. I understand now they were as family to one another. In light of this, and also in recognition of your service, I will allow you to examine her coffin, if you would follow me. This is the one. If you're ready, I shall open it. Very well. Like I said, it's probably gonna be. What? What is this, Kupo? Empty. Oh, it's one of the paintings. A painting. Yes, we can all see that, and I recognize it as well. This is Jantalique's final work, the ephemeral palace. Why was this painting in the casket? If Baruru isn't here, then where could she possibly be? I'm afraid no one in the Order knows where she's gone. Could mean she's alive, then. Several moons ago, Mistress Baruru came to us unannounced. Pardon me, is anyone there? Greetings, my child. Are you come to pay your respects? No, I was told I could purchase a tomb here. Tombs are bestowed upon pious souls and make a donation, yes. I see. In that case, I wish to make a donation. My master's paintings fetched a high price, so I believe I have sufficient funds. Would it be possible to have the tomb prepared immediately? In that manner did she secure burial rights, and so we set about making the necessary arrangements. When all was in readiness, she requested a moment alone in the chamber, so I waited outside the entrance. When she did not emerge after a time, I went back in to check on her, only to find that she was gone. There was only this painting and handwritten note instructing us to inter it. Are you saying Baruru vanished in thin air? So far as I could tell, and as you can see, there's only one entrance to this chamber. I organized a large-scale search, thinking she might have wandered into the lower levels, or even those under excavation. Yet still we found nothing. At length the search was called off, and without answers, what else could I do but fulfill her final wish? I placed the painting within the coffin where it has remained ever since. Curiouser and curiouser, Kupo. That is everything I know. I'm sorry I could not tell you more. Now, if you excuse me, I must return to my duties. Yes, of course. Come on, then. Let's head back outside. Interring Jenkins, whatever, I can't say the name, painting and vanishing without trace. I'm not sure what to make of Baru's actions, Kupo. What about you, Vincent? Do you have any thoughts? I think she might still be alive. I think Baru might still be alive. I pray you're right, Kupo. I was terrified that she would be in the casket, and relieved my worst fears didn't come to pass. But now I can't help but wonder. I suppose it's back to the search. I'm going to take some time to ponder things and see if I can't think of other leads to pursue. Meanwhile, please continue to train. Think colorful thoughts, keep your brush arm ample, supple, and come and find me when you feel your artist's aura has grown further, Kupo. Why, Vincent, I can tell you've been applying yourself to your training. Oh yes, the enigmatic aura of an accomplished artist is unmistakable. I'm put in mind of Jin after as he was in his prime, Kupo. Now then, imagine a great big canvas that has yet to receive even a single drop of paint. That unfortunately is the state of my search for Baru. I couldn't find any new clues as to her whereabouts, and I'm at a loss as what to do next. Did they have a falling out? I didn't really see anything about them having a falling out. Perhaps we should consider what Baru's objective might have been. Baru's objective. If we were to even guess, then I think I have no choice but to revisit the events of that fateful day. Let us speak at the very root of our troubles, the arguments that led to Baru and I going our separate ways. On that day, the two of us returned to Limsa after journey, the first without Jinki's company. Old age and long years on the road had taken their toll, and we had made the difficult decision to leave him in the care of the sanatorium. With a smile on his face as he lay abed, he hadn't wished us well in our coming adventure. He had wished us well, and reminded Baru that she mustn't... Could it be? Yes, it must. Baru has become part of the painting. What? I don't blame you for being confused. I promise to make everything clear soon, Kupo. Vincent, you've been the best student I could hope for. You trained diligently, aided those in need, and kept your promise to me. I can't rightly ask more. This thing I'm about to do, I'm afraid I must. I beg you, lend me your strength one last time, Kupo. Come and meet me at the Jaded Flood. I'll be waiting. Shroud, Central Shroud. There you are, Vincent. I know you must have many questions. Allow me to explain everything, Kupo. It took a few pretty pleases, but I convinced the Austrian priest to let us borrow the painting. Baru inherited it and the other works from Jantalik after he passed away. On the day of our argument, Baru and I returned from our first journey together, as I said. But when we arrived at the sanatorium to see how Jantalik had fared in our absence, all that awaited us was a few of his paintings and personal belongings. A fell fiend had found its way into the facility a few days prior, seeking to protect his fellow patients. Jantalik confronted and vanquished the beast, but the exertion proved too much. Baru and I were devastated. If only we had returned sooner, taken a quicker route and not wasted so much time, Jantalik might still be alive. Such thoughts tormented us, Kupo. Baru took it hardest, for she had lost her only family. She clung to me and wept like a child with her doll. And I, in that moment of poor judgment, said something foolish. I told her that she needn't depend on me so, that she could stand on her own 2 feet as a Pictomancer, and that she should. She shoved me away in anger. One unkind word led to another. We shouted at each other till our throats were hoarse. When there was nothing left to say, she stormed off alone, cradling Jantalik's paintings in her arms. The rest you know. Sometime after, she journeyed to Oda, sold the paintings for the funds to purchase her tomb, and then vanished. For so long, I've been unable to understand what she was thinking and where she might have gone. The answer was right under our noses, Kupo. You see, Baru possessed such a vivid imagination she could bring any of her thoughts to life. As this rare gift allowed her to not only create, but reshape, Jantalik made her promise that she would never use her powers to alter a living being. But in her grief, she did just that. She made herself one with this painting. It's hard to believe, I know, but the painting itself tells the tale. Once it exuded warmth and whimsy. Now it is enshrouded in a stiffing pale of sorrow. And this brings me to my request. Using your own magics, I want to enter the painting and save Baru, but I don't know if I can do it alone. Can I rely upon your aid? I'm in your debt. Be warned, the painting will be a world where one's imagination is made manifest. That's to say, anything can happen, so see to it you're fully prepared, Kupo. I mean, it was kind of the same. I want to say it's almost the same, like with Dynamis and Endwalker. But, alright. Time for a fight. All set to dive into the painting, Kupo? Ready when you are. Looks like we made it, Kupo. Where are we? The Grand Cosmos, but how? I mean, yeah, it reminds me of the one dungeon from Shadowbringers. Where are we? As I recall, Jantalik saw this opulent palace in a dream, and was inspired to recreate on canvas. The Uru must be somewhere. Here somewhere. Let's go, Vincent. So many patrons, Google. I have a bad feeling about this. their idea of a welcome. How about that? Yeah, this is definitely the Grand Cosmos mansion. Monsters. They were muses given life by Pictomancer. Wait a minute. Wait. Does that mean the the Grand Cosmos dungeon? Does that mean the boss was a Pictomancer as well? The Nomu or whoever that we went to look for? I probably would have to go back to play the dungeon again to find out. Oh, jeez, that is a huge griffin. Baru, gently, if I want to counter a griffin like that in Gearbon, be careful. Alrighty. Bururu. It's me, Kupupo. I've come for you. Oh boy. You've come for me? No one would do that. No one. Master Jink is gone because of me. Because I was too late. You mustn't say that, Bururu. You're not to blame. Even Kupupo has abandoned me, my only friend. That isn't true. I'll always be your friend, no matter what. Please, Baru, please come back to me. Oh, boy. She belongs to me, and you have no place here. Master Jin, weak. No, you're just a shade born of the imagination. That you should call me a shade, Kupo. Such insolence cannot be borne. What? You and me, bastard. Come on. We'll free Baru from the clutches. Pictomancer. One in possession of my soul crystal, no less. An imitation. You are no match for the master you aspire to be. My imagination is my own, and it's more than a match for yours. Bold words, but you will soon be made to know the true power of Pictomancer. Here within my masterwork, imagination dictates reality. I shall paint the finished effects in the shades of your terror. This is like the boss Phantom painting from the Omega Raids, I believe. That was easier than I expected. You did it, Vincent. Your imagination triumphed over this. His. Baruru. Wake up, Baruru. Come on now, you stubborn fool of a Lelfell. Snap out of it. Kupo? What are you doing here? We came to bring you back, Kupo. We've been looking all over for you. I never thought that anyone would come after me in the painting. Vincent, was it? Thank you for accompanying Kupopo in his journey. It's a Pictomancer's duty to help hunters. It's a Pictomancer's duty to help others. Indeed. Master Jan taught me that the very same, and I strove to live up to our duty. But I couldn't save him. I couldn't save the man who raised me. It's not your fault, Kupo. Even the brightest, most imaginative minds can't predict the future, Kupo. Why are you even here, trying to be nice after everything you said? My best friend, and you abandoned me when I needed you, told me to make my own way. You know why I said what I said, Kupo. I'm not real, no matter how much I wish it. I can't remain by your side forever. What? Whoa! Whoa! Like the Jantalik we defeated, I'm a product of Pictomancer. Your imaginary friend did nothing more. Whoa! Dude, that's... Oh my gosh. It isn't uncommon for children to have imaginary friends. They create us in their minds to help cope with their struggles. But children grow up, and when they do, we disappear, Kupo. You don't have to disappear, though. I painted you into being, my very first creation. Just like I painted Master Jantalik, so I could fix my mistake, and so I wouldn't be alone. Pictomancers can do wonderful things. By bringing our imagination to life, we bring hope to those in need, Kupo. This, Vincent learned through his journey. And so did you, Baruru. But no matter how harsh reality may be, a Pictomancer isn't meant to paint over it, Kupo. Rather than escape reality, we're meant to give people the courage to face it. But how can I when those who matter most to me are gone? If you carry on for them, they'll always be with you. Carry on as Pictomancer, for Master Jantalik and Kupopo. Perhaps I could find the strength to stand on my own, by holding them in my heart. You will, Kupo. You absolutely will. You'll be just fine. Safe in that knowledge, I can now take my leave, Kupo. Farewell, Vincent. It was a joy to journey with you. Farewell, Baruru. You're my dearest friend, and you always will be. back outside, yeah. That's it. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Thank you for helping Popo to find and save me. When he faded away, a warm and comforting ether flowed into my body. The magic I had used to create him, I think. In that instant, the moments and memories he shared with you became mine. The shade of the shroud, the chilled purpose, the brilliance of Kakai, the two of you traveled far. I felt Kapopo's desperation as he searched for me, his yearning for our days on the road with Master Jin, and his happiness of having found a friend in you. But what of you, Vincent? How did you find the journey? I guess you can say Kupopo was a wonderful travel companion. Kupopo would be glad to hear that, and I am too. It means a lot to know that someone else will remember him fondly. I saw my first Moogle here, you know. The way it danced through the air, so full of life and joy. What child wouldn't have wanted a friend like that? I could create him again, recall the feelings in the image, and paint him anew, but I won't, because, as the two of you taught me, parting is in the end. Thank you, Vincent, for everything you've done, for both Kokobo and me. From here, I will set out on another journey as a Pictomancer. Wherever I go, I vow to paint a path of hope, as Master Jin once did. And just as you will continue to do, I'm sure. Gotta follow my rainbow. Wow, that was actually a very nice... It was like an M. Night Shyamalan kind of twist there at the end. But alright, so... I think we're gonna take a quick break and then come back. We'll do... Viper. We'll do more roulettes with Viper. We still have at least main scenario, leveling, and higher level dungeons. So we'll come back to that after the break. Be right back, everyone. see how far we can get Viper leveled up here. Let's see, I got some food. Speaking of leveling, I need to do custom deliveries for crafters. Also got to make a list of stuff to craft for Grand Company too. Let's see. What did I need? Grade 5 tincture. Dexterity. Let's see. Bob's aiming. Field Taurus, top of casting, Star Quartz, Choker, Sling, Chondrite, top of Fending, Chondrite Mortar, Ginseng Fishing. Second Bavarius. I wonder if I can just buy that. Second Bavarius. How many did it need? 3. Oh. I might have to go server hopping. Because I know. It would be nice if I didn't have to craft the stuff, but everyone, because the new expansion release, everyone's charging super high prices. For certain items, because someone must be like looking at the list every day and then think, oh, I'll just craft a bunch of these and sell them for a high price on the market. Let's see. Grade 5. Like I can just craft the stuff myself. It's just a pain in the butt to do because it takes time. You know. Grade 5 vitality. I need 2 of these. Metal. I need chondrite ingots. As far as like the supplies I need, I have a list here. It automatically, I just select the items I need to craft, and then it automatically compiles a list of all the materials I need. Let's see here. Chondrite ingot. I need 6 of these. Manganese ingot, I need 3 of these, perfect. Mountain chromite ingot, I need 1. Let's see, for lumber. Integral lumber, ginseng lumber. I need for the 2 ginseng lumber though. What about the integral? How many 1 integral lumber? Cloth. Need Arcene velvet, 4 of them. And then scarlet mocha cloth, 2 of these. Leather. I need 3 Ophio. don't need high qual. I can just craft it all from normal stuff, but high quality will help, of course. 1 penumbra leather. Let's see here. Stone. Need star quartz. Star quartz. Just 1. 1 anite whetstone. I only need 1, but wait. I already have 1. Okay, cool. Next is moon gel. I feel like, can't you... No, moon gel's crafted. Moon gel is crafted by alchemists, apparently. So got 1 ambrosial water. I need 1 more ambrosial water. 2 fern leaf lavender, 2 underground spring water, 2 light turbia. Problem is, I think in order to travel worlds, I would have to drop out the queue one night. Also, we still gotta do some PvP, don't we? I said I would. We need to at least do the crystalline conflict so I can get the Wondrous Tales unlocked. So I don't think you can... Yeah, while bound by duty, yeah. That's what I thought. Isn't moon gel... I feel like moon gel, there's other sources to get it. Wait, personnel officer? Markup. Can we get it from the Grand Company? Let's go see. No, wait, that's if you turn it in for... Never mind, I'm an idiot. Nope, I was wrong. Well, let's go to Hazard Hunt so I can at least buy the materials that cost rainbow gems. Let's see, so we need 2 Birkin saps. 1 dynamis crystal. I might as well just craft the moon gel, so 3 mouse flesh, whatever it was, and 2 lunatender blossoms. Okay. I next need some moonlight ether sand. Why do people always sell this stuff in this full stacks? What is the point of selling Aether Sand like that in full stacks right now? It's just because it's easy to gather when you do the decent? light gerbia. I need 2. Looks like let's get that around. Fern leaf. Whatever. 2 of these. Again, Rojo water. We need 1 more. Not really much options for me here unless I go visiting another world. Or another world on my data center. But, because I'm in the queue at the moment, I can't. So we're kind of just stuck here until we can at least get into this dungeon queue. Let's take another. I need to go and purchase a new weapon for Viper. When I get Viper to level 90, I'll have a new weapon. Then share the same gear as my ninja, of course. Rogue Viper. And there we go. Level 50 or 60? 50. So this might be an easy enough dungeon. Why? Okay, I thought the Pictomancer there was one to leave the dungeon right off the bat. I mean, possibly. Welcome to the stream. Wasting no time here. Yeah, this is my Reaper outfit in the game. I main Reaper mostly. So I just went ahead and got a model of my Reaper. Also, there's a, just to let you know, there's a 30-second delay on the stream. Earlier in the stream, we went and did the Pictomancer job quest, completed that story. Now I'm just leveling Viper. I'm also going to do a little bit of PvP to work on the level up series rewards. Oh man, I just realized I forgot to put on a food buff. Damn it. No, I'm not. Oh, we're dead. At least 2 million XP from that. Alright. Well, I do need to do Crystalline Conflict for my Wondrous Tales journal. So... I need to also... Let's see. What can I do solo for the Tails? Mega Delta Skate. Limitless Blue. Containment Bay. Great Hunt. Maybe if I get lucky with my other roulettes, I can get one of these dungeons. Maybe this will help with the cloth. Oops, hold on. Okay. There we go. Alright, who are we facing today? Oh, this is the new map. Awesome. So we got a tank and healer on our team. Summoner, dancer, samurai, astro, scholar. The samurai might be an issue. I don't know why they decided to give samurai so many like protection buffs in PvP to counteract damage. But yeah. Alright, I wonder what new hazards come with this map. I think this is the first time I'm doing this new map though. The Red Sands. healer's gone. 2 of the healers gone. Oh no, I'm dead. Damn. Holy crap! That summoner dancer combo. That wiped our whole party. Regenerate. Huh. The map has an area for where you can regen HP. Interesting. Haha! Nope. No, you don't, Sam. Keep pushing. Ah, shit. Dancer's dead. Hold the line. We can do this. What is that cactar doing? Ow! Samurai's causing trouble. I gotta pull back, I gotta pull back. Take that, Samurai. Just gotta push him out of the circle and we can win. Yes! Awesome. Alright. How far am I on the series now? 12. Okay. Let's see, for roulettes, I still need to do leveling, main scenario, guild nest. I kind of don't want to do alliance raids. Alliance raids, yeah, the rewards are good, but they take a while to do. You know what? How about this? Let's finish the Wondrous Tales. Let's go ahead and clear the Wondrous Tales out. Do all this stuff I can do on Saint Solo, and then we'll go from there. So first up, I guess we can do Omega Delta Scape. It can just be any one of them. 1.0 might be the easiest, I think. The problem with 2, you gotta deal with gravity mechanics. 3, you gotta deal with puzzles and traps. And then 4 is X-Death, and X-Death is a pain in the butt. Let's go ahead and do 1. Wait, arm's length doesn't prevent against that? Easy peasy. Okay, next is Bismarck and then Sephiroth Extreme. Trial. Bismarck, kind of a pain because you gotta deal with the 2 ads. You can't damage him unless you're on the back. But it is what it is. Bismarck. Do something. This is awkward. Free Willy! I mean, I think they literally just did this part because of the movie Free Willy. Him jumping over you like that. Next up, Sephiroth, right? Wait. Oh, it's the extreme versions. No! Oh, no! I mean, I could do them, but still. Man. I mean, it shouldn't be that much different from the normal version when it's unsynced like this. Oh my gosh, I hate this fight now. It's not hard or anything, it's just you have to have patience and wait for certain things to happen. Finish this. Okay, now we do Sephiroth Extreme. Turn that music up. Bring it on. Too soon. I finished it too soon. Okay, so that's done, that's done. Great Hunt Extreme. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how to either do a reset on one or something. Let's see. Stormblood. And that's, yeah, Extreme Great Hunt. This one's going to be a challenge since I can't heal or use, you know, healing abilities at least. Alright, you asshole, bring it on. Oh shit, come back! Damn it! Okay. Focus on that thing first when the ads spawn. Ah! Get up! God damn it! Alright, we're good. That's not fair, I'm stunned. Ah! Shit. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. Come on, get up and use a potion. Alright. Come on. Yes! Took 7.5 minutes. Well, if I didn't die that first time, it would be less. At least 7 minutes to beat him. Holy crap, to think that this trial can still give you trouble at level 100? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this could be a 3-liner. If I get stickers in these 2 spots, here, that's 1, 2, 3 left. Alright, but we still have at least one last thing that I want to do. Still need to do leveling and main scenario. Let's go ahead and do leveling. Make sure I got food buff. Yep. Unless we get lucky and it's one of the easy leveling, like trial, like a level below level 50 trial or something. Still need to work on the crafting stuff too. Holy crap! Leveling after 50 for the waiting list? Oh man! That's insane. I don't know if we can. I have time for that. Wrong menu. So I need to go and look for some materials in other places. Where can I find? We'll start at the bottom one that we got. Moonlight Eighth of Sand. I only need 2. I don't need a whole stack of it. And I don't have enough scripts to buy. Unless I go and farm for them. Let's see. Ginseng lumber. I only need 2. That'll work. Grade 5 Intelligence Alchemist. I need 2 of these. Two light. I need rose, deal water. I only need 1 more of these. Rose your water. Whoops. Something happened there with my screen. Ambrosial. Just the one. I'm just gonna have to farm that plant myself, it looks like. There's one at least. Maybe I can just purchase one more. Let's see, where was the light Herbia from? Lakeland, that's right. Two. So just the Moonlight's Aether Sand is all I need. Which I can get. Go get Eulmar and get it from there. Oh, do they not sell it here? Well, crud, I'm gonna have to go to the Endwalker. There's one more thing I'm missing though. I need Psychon Barbarius. I purchased that already. Nope, apparently I did not. No, you're not who I'm looking for. You're who I'm looking for. Okay. Why so much? Holy crap. I'm not paying that damn much, and I don't want to... Let's see if another server has it. Perfect. Onion. So I need to make for alchemist grade 5 tinctures of dexterity. Also, the moon gel, what recipe? There it is. For the weaver, Arcean velvet bottoms of Mamie. Leather worker, auto top of casting. Goldsmith. Need Star Quartz Choker of Slaying. Armor, Chondrite Mortar. No, wait, it's Top Offending, sorry. Chondrite Top Offending. Blacksmith, mortar. And finally, a ginseng fishing rod. Culinarian and one other got leveled up. Carpenter looks like. Refined touch. Combo action basic touch. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. So it's not an up, it's a separate one from the thing here. So you could do basic touch and then refined touch. Or you can go from basic touch to standard to advanced. And then there's the other 2 skills which I have not yet earned. Trained perfection. Trained finesse. Perfection. I'll put those there. Immaculate mend. There. Weird. Alright. 45 minutes, so with how long it would take, unfortunately, for the queue, for the leveling queue for Viper, I don't think I'd have time to stream it, at least. So I mean, I still have so much to do, but probably have to do them another time. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to stream. We'll see y'all next time.